Ready to go!
Alrighty, ladies and gents, welcome to another YouTube video. We've just seen Devon Larratt and Matt Mask kick off their first training session. Matt Mask has flown down to Devon Larratt's place. He's there for a week in preparation for the big match with Michael Todd. So these two great Canadian arm wrestlers, probably the greatest of all time Canadian arm wrestlers, the top two, teaming up in order to combat Michael Todd. It's fantastic to see. We've of course got Michael Todd teaming up with Toddzilla at the moment, doing it in a training camp. And it's just awesome to see these two amazing athletes recruiting some of the best arm wrestlers in their countries, respectively, to build towards a match. And it really does show some interesting things. And I've just finished watching the training session. And what I've done is I've compiled for you guys all of the right arm pulls. All the right arm pulls in straps are really, really interesting. And to me, it shows you some very, very specific stuff that I see in Devon Larratt in the way he's training and what he's asking Matt to do. That gives us clues and hints as to how the match between Devon and Michael Todd may unfold. It lends itself to a little bit of the tactics that Devon might be looking to employ, and it gives us a bit of a preview into the story of what will be this match on May 29. So guys, before I get into the video, I just wanted to say, as you guys would have seen by the thumbnail, how big is Devon Larratt looking? Have a look at him right here. Oh my goodness. Now, before we get into the video, this photo, oh my god, Devon looks massive. I don't know if there's photoshopping going on here. I actually messaged Devon and said, dude, you're looking thick. What is your weight? He's keeping his weight close to his chest. He didn't tell me. He said, dude, I'm fat. I don't know. I said, is this photoshopped? He's like, I don't know. At worst, it's a bad angle, but I don't know. Devon is looking huge. You can see that he responded to that photo in a forum saying, 30% body fat, never felt so good. I don't even need blankets to go to sleep anymore. I can no longer get to the bottom of the pool, no matter how hard I try. I worry I might be pregnant. Not sure how that works. Pancake life. Don't follow my lead, people. I'm insane and I have the papers to prove it. Anyway, Devon Larratt, obviously, taking this match very seriously. He's looking to be as big and strong as he possibly can be. And by what we're seeing, oh my goodness, is it working? I'm impressed at the turnaround, to be honest. Anyway, enough of that Devon looking big stuff. Let's get to the most interesting stuff, which is, of course, the right arm training from session number 1 with Matt Mask. All right, here we go.
I'm all the way to the airport.
I am pretty huge at the moment.
To get the one and only Matthew Mask. I don't know, this guy, I don't know if it's gonna be worth my time. I don't know if this guy's even very strong at all. Might just be, oh, wait a second. Oh, he's right here, we got him already.
You gotta love these two dudes. Clearly good buddies. Known each other forever.
You're gonna kick the shit out of me, aren't you?
I'm gonna try, but
Don't hurt me. I am pretty huge at the moment.
All right, here we go. In the strap, this is their first strap pull. They did warm up out of straps prior to this, but in straps, here we go. Okay. All right, so straight away you can see Devon wants to fight against Matt's pronation with Devon's flexion and drag. Devon's not pronating at all. He's looking for a stop with his wrist flexion and drag. He's not pronating at all actively, not until, there we go, we've got a regrip and a climb. Now the next one he's going to get a stop. You'll see there. Now, there we go. Matt Mask having to come forward. So I'm going to press pause there. You'll see straight away, like I said, the initiation from Matt Mask in the slow squeezing pull is with his pronation. Devon is conceding under. He's not fighting for pronation himself. He's conceding under using his fingers and his wrist flexion and his lat drag and his bicep drag and the rear delt drag to create the stop. Once he has the stop on the pronation of Matt Mask, Devon regrips and then pronates and flattens Matt's wrist and forces Matt to either continue hitting and lose his wrist or come forward and hook. There's the coming forward and hooking, and there's the match. All right, straps again. More effort now into it. They've warmed up properly. You can see same thing, same shape, but Devon stopping the pronation of Matt Mask earlier this time. And there's Matt Mask coming forward. You can see the pronation is defeated. Devon Larratt's hand looking really good. Matt Mask once again. This time Matt Mask experimenting with giving the wrist away a bit and kind of flop rolling. Again, Devon just looking to stop the pronation of Matt Mask. Once he's stopped it and Matt Mask comes forward like that, it's essentially done. The job's done. They don't need to fight it out. The critical strengths are being worked at the center of the table. So all right, before this goes on, you can see now Matt Mask has acknowledged there that his pronation is being defeated, his pronation is being defeated, so he's offered to change the training up and he's put it down into a lower position, and he wants Devon to pull through. Keep in mind, with this current grip and this current strap and this current exact situation, Matt Mask's pronation is already defeated, which means Devon Larratt now has the ability to drag freely and pronate. So you're going to see Matt Mask's wrist flattened here, and because Devon has already won this match, even though they're changing shape, Devon is in the dominant position right now. Here we go. And there you can see the wrist goes back, Matt lifts his elbow up because he can't keep the wrist, same again. And the reason Devon's able to do that from down there is because he already defeated his pronation in the earlier moments of the pull. All right, here we go again, another reset. Big effort again. Matt Mask, pronation contained, regrips from Devon. Matt's wrist goes back.
No, Jody's not going to beat the Wild
Matt
Boys,
comes forward to the hook, match done. I think we're going to start to see some more explosivity coming up now. Hits. Devon wants the hits. You can see the vicious hits from Matt Mask, very different. Devon, again, looking to contain, but Matt getting through with that extra energy. Very nice. Devon impressed there. He goes again. He asks for the same thing again. Big aggressive hits. There's a stop. There's a stop. More drag on that one. I want to tell you about that stop. Let's have a look at one more time. I'm just going to go back. The reason Devon gets this stop, so Devon the first few times against the hit was looking for cup, and he was getting steamrolled. What I just saw in that last one there was that instead of relying solely on the fingers in the cup, Devon puts half his effort there, and he actually puts some effort in thumb-based pronation and drag. So he's changed where his efforts are, and that gets him a stop. See if you can pick it up. Here it comes, this one right here. There it is, look at that. Thumb-based pronation, control, regrip, now he's in control all over again, and the match is done. Couple more pulls.
You're gonna send us a GoPro? That's so nice of you. Go!
The wrist buckling back, Devon's hand coming through with the goods.
Matt, you know something crazy I'm paying Matt? We got that too.
Take just a bit more.
Devon asking Matt to take a bit more. Good indication that Devon's hand is feeling amazing. He's allowing Matt to get a little bit of height. And look at that, the wrist of Matt Mask flattening. Devon's thumb-based pronation, fingers, drag, and subsequent pronation there you can see. He's able to peel through now the hand of Matt
I don't really say that name
after achieving those stops. Awesome stuff. There it is there, guys. That was all the right arm pulls from their first training session. They did some left arm as well. They may have trained again afterwards, but what I saw in that was a real critical focus on hand. We didn't see Devon train arm at all there. He was not interested in making his elbow stronger. He was not interested in making his arm back pressure stronger. All of that, what you saw there was fingers, wrist flexion, and thumb-based pronation. There was no wrist rise. There wasn't any active pronation from center. It was all catch with fingers, drag, thumb-based pronation. And that to me tells me that Devon Larratt is focusing solely on his ace being the hand over Michael Todd when it comes to this match on May 29. Devon wants to control center with the hand. He doesn't want to control center with the arm. What that means for me is it's exactly as I expected it. We've always known that Devon Larratt's hand is a touch ahead of Michael's. Michael's arm in center is his weapon. Devon looking to make his ace an even bigger ace. Matt Mask, probably one of the most dangerous training partners, or the most dangerous arm wrestlers that you could employ as a training partner. I think this next week from Devon and Matt's going to be truly amazing. I can't wait to see what else they give us in the YouTube world. I think it's really, really awesome. And man, this match, everything building towards this match It's exciting. Devon is looking huge. I don't know what his weight is. If I had to guess, he looks like he's at least 260 now. I don't know, maybe 270, 280. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think Devon Larratt's weight is right now? And what do you see in this training? I know I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are as well. It's gonna be good. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Please like the video, please share the video. Please subscribe to both of these guys' YouTube channels if you haven't. I'm sure you have already. Devon Larratt, of course, but Matt Mask, a recent addition to the YouTube world. His channel link is in the description of this video. Please subscribe to them both. They're both killers and they're both awesome dudes. And I'll see you guys again soon.
Yes, that's a man!